This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's exciting. After all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance, here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Nowitzki for three. Kidd, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards or else he will make you pay like this.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And here is James into the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Nowitzki a screen. Now Kidd. It's rebounded by Bosch. Now here's Ilgauskas. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nowitzki against Bosch. And the basket by Nowitzki.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Stolen by Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Bosch grabs the miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wade, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Kidd passes to Butler. Right side Kidd makes it off the glass.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Wade. Outside Bosch. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Kidd. Nowitzki looking it over. For 3. Here's Chandler. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Arroyo, defended by Butler. Shots good by Arroyo.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Kidd. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
James with a deep 3. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Mavericks leading. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. He takes it in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice initiative from Dirk there. When he sees a lane to the basket, he takes advantage of it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Bosch. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's James over Stevenson. And another basket for Miami. 1:52 left in the first quarter. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Nowitzki a screen. That's a 2 from Kidd. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James way outside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
First in free throw shooting. Now about third in the league in terms of fewest turnovers. They kept a tight handle on it and just didn't allow you those freebies.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. Mavericks making a switch here. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Steve Novak comes in for Nowitzki. Marion, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Terrian for Stevenson.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Offensive rebound, Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Look, when you're defending Bosch, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
On the wing, Marion. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Bosch, double team. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Arroyo. Here's Wade. The 3-ball. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Wade outside. Let's go. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wade's got 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead, ending the first quarter on a 15-6 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Outside Bosch. Here's Arroyo. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Arroyo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Here's Marion. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now, here's Butler. Nothing on the board.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Shot's good by Arroyo.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Butler on the wing. Doesn't go that time. LeBron with some nice D. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Great positioning on the putback.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat.
Cardinals checked in for Caron Butler. And the #1 pick overall, John Wall. And 2008 top pick, Derrick Rose. Clark, a lot of explosive athletes coming in at the point guard position.
And you know what, Kevin? I would add the 4th pick in 2008, Russell Westbrook, to that list now. Honestly, those 3 players rank right up near the top when you talk about the most athletic point guards of all time.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now here's Marion. He has yet to score.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
Miami with the ball. James in the high post. Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
Correa, the pass to Haywood. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Cardinal. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wade on the wing. Over Terry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wade's got 7.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Pass to Chandler. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Marion against James. And stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
+8 in the rebound differential.
Oh, my goodness! That is breathtaking.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Mavericks trail by 15. From deep, Barea kept alive. Chandler. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. James, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Barea kicks to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one, good.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosh from using his strength to overpower that defense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time to get on your feet. The loud section gets free t-shirts.
A different look for Dallas. Caron Butler is checked in for Marion. Stevenson comes in for Jason Terry. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Barea. .151 left in the first half. Kidd passes to Chandler. Back to Kidd. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
LeBron kicks to Arroyo. On the wing, James. Defended by Butler. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Three-pointer. Kidd sinks the three-pointer.
Well, I think Kidd surprised the defense there, going for the quick stop and pop.
James, the pass to Augustus. Butler with the steal. Stevenson with a clean look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, James. Bosh kicks to LeBron. Out to Wade. Latrey got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making the three.
Outside, Kidd. Outside, Butler. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Bosh.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And so it's Miami, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miami leading by 14. And it's Bosh in the corner. Stolen by Stevenson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Butler. And it's Miami with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Arroyo dishes to Bosh. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Ilgauskas. They double him with Butler. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball. Sourdough.
Bosh, that's for 2. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kidd with it. Wade picks him up. Kidd gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Kidd with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
And the first one drops.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And both free throws good for Caron Butler. The Heat leading by 10. It's LeBron with the drive. LeBron powering inside.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
With your very own Miami Heat Master.
Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Number 5 is Dwayne Wade.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Kidd up top. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Here's Arroyo. He's covered by Kidd, and the basket is good. Arroyo's got 10 points in the game.
Right in the heart of that defense, found a way to convert.
Three-pointer, Kidd. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside, Kidd. Pass to Chandler. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by the Heat. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts.
Out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 29 points a game last season. 8 assists and 7 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Well, Heat leading by 15. On the wing, James. LeBron slashes inside. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Outside, Kidd. Butler against James. And slam dunk by Butler.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed.
Oh, it just pounded in! Pounded in!
Oh! How about that?
Mavericks trail by 17. Nowitzki outside. Tries again. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Mavericks with some changes. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Terry in for Stevenson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Bosh. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot goes in. That's 10 points for Tyson Chandler.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Bosch looking around. Arroyo kicks to Bosch. Just 5 to shoot over Marion. Shots good by Bosch. Bosch has got 10 points. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
LeBron with the bucket.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Mavericks trail by 17. Marion outside. And a dunk by Marion.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Bosch passes to LeBron. Now, here's Wade. LeBron right side. Three-pointer on the way. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by James. He's got 13.
Bosch showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is. And it always looks better when it's coming from a lefty.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Outside Butler. And he makes good on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
James with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Unable to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out front, running away with this one. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Terry, uses both hands to slam it down.
Dangerous on the drive. Once Terry's got a step on the defense, the rest is simple.
Miami leading by 20. LeBron outside. And Clark, last season, some contentious contract negotiations between the NBA and its officials. Nice to have things settled, isn't it?
Always good to have labor peace, Kevin. Yeah, the collective bargaining agreement is set to expire after this season, so we got to take a pause and hold our breath. Could be another tense summer coming up.
Takes it inside, lays it up and banks it in. Barea's got his first points in this one.
And, you know, Barea's extremely fast. Explodes to the basket whenever he sees a lane available.
James outside. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marion passes to Terry. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Terry's got 4 points this quarter.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Wednesday and then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Tolbert's checked in for Cardinal. Mavericks trail by 18. Marion outside. Barea, the pass to Terry. Great look, but off the mark.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Terry against Wade. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
Dallas ball.
Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas.
Number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
And the Mavericks with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Great pass by Barea. Don't let his size fool you now. He's got a big heart and big game.
James on the follow. LeBron's got 30.
Sometimes boxing out is the last part of good defense. Second chance points, if you don't, can decide games.
Pass to Terry. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ogauskas. The Heat leading by 18. Here's Bosch. Here he goes. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Bosch can get it done from everywhere on the court. A terrific and gifted scorer.
On the wing, Jason Terry. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. Nice shot by Terry.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. No problems knocking that one down. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Marion. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Wade driving to the basket. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Mavericks trail by 20. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Chandler's checked in for Haywood. Butler comes in for Sean Marion. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And it's Kidd in for Barea. Chandler, the pass to Nowitzki. Three-pointer, Kidd. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Taken away by Kidd. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And, you know, this team is imploring Chandler to be more aggressive on offense. When he's scoring like this, they're hard to beat.
And the dunk by Bosch.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Kidd takes such great pride in making his teammates better. He loves setting them up.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop the defense.
You You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Chandler trying to free himself up. Kidd, no good. Well, Heat leading by 18. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Butler. Kicks it out to James. Chandler with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Stevenson, and Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Kidd. The layup missed. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Bosch dishes to LeBron. And they double up James. Fires away from outside. Keeps it alive. James on the follow. James has got 39.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.